You finish work. It's not been a bad day. It's not been a good day. Just been a day. And you get in your car, you catch a train, the bus, you walk, whatever you do. But before anything has actually happened, something inside of you already wants the day to be over. Not tomorrow, not later, but right now. Welcome to The Truth About Alcohol. I am Lee Davy, your host, and this is a podcast for people who know that something about their drinking doesn't quite add up, and you want to understand why stopping can feel so much harder than it should. No labels, no judgments, just honest conversations about alcohol and change. So this journey home, right? It seems pretty harmless when you're in it because you're not drinking yet. It's not like you're driving down the motorway with a can of lager in your hand. You're not arguing with someone. Usually you're on your own. You're not even thinking particularly hard. You're not thinking at all. You're just moving from one place to another, from work to home. And it's like you're on autopilot, right? Like you're a robot. But I ask you, next time this happens, to pay attention to what is actually happening in your body. Because you'll find that your shoulders aren't dropping. Your jaw is staying set. Your breath remains shallow. You see, work may have ended, but your nervous system hasn't. And here's the thing. Work didn't just take your time today. You didn't just clock in and out time-wise. It actually took effort. You had to hold your shit together, bite your tongue, say appropriate things or don't say inappropriate things, stay useful. And you had to try to stay regulated enough to function, even if you was doing it unconscious. And when that structure falls away, when work ends, the structure of work, your body doesn't naturally relax. It does stay tight. It stays flat. It stays drained. It stays spent. And because nothing really is dramatic has happened in that moment, you don't name it as a problem. You just feel pulled towards something, anything that will make the day stop asking more of you. This is why the drive home matters, because it's a gap. It's a gap between work finishing and home starting. And in this gap, nobody needs you in the moment. There's no role that you have to play. But you also know that very soon you will have to play a role. But until that time, it's just you. But unfortunately, it's you and the nervous system. It's been in fight or flight since this morning. And this is why the thought of alcohol appears even before you get home. And it doesn't show up as excitement. It doesn't show up as craving. It's actually showing up as relief. Now, most men will tell themselves the same things here. They'll say things like, I deserve this pint. I've earned this drink. I just need to switch off. But listen to the tone of those sentences. I deserve this. I've earned this. I need to switch off. There's no sense of enjoyment there. For me, it's all about ending effort, ending demand, ending having to hold yourself together for one more minute. And that's why I think that this moment in particular is really dangerous, because alcohol doesn't feel like an option here. It actually feels like the only option, like the easiest and the quickest way out. And this moment, this feeling, is going to come back every single time you get in the car and drive home. Not because you didn't listen hard enough, but because your days keep asking the same things of you. The work isn't fixing it forever. It's just recognizing how you're feeling sooner. I mean, you can try it now, right? Just pause for a second. Just notice your body. Notice your shoulders, your jaw, your neck, your breath. Is there any tightness here? Is there any sense of you holding on to something? And even though you might not be able to do anything about it right now, that's okay. Just noticing it. Just focusing on your breath. That's often enough. But here's what matters. In this moment in the car, you're not fighting temptation. You're responding to depletion. And depletion doesn't negotiate. And this is why willpower is no good here. This is why insight doesn't help. This is why you can know better, right? You can know that actually getting home half cut is not the greatest thing in the world. You can know all that, but you can still be pulled towards it because your body isn't looking for pleasure. It's looking for the day to end. And once alcohol gets paired with ending effort, the body remembers that association long before the mind gets involved. And that's why this thing keeps repeating itself at the same time, with the same feeling and the same pull. It's not because you want more, it's because you have nothing left. Now, if this moment feels familiar, you don't have to do anything about it. Like I said earlier, just maybe notice it next time. That quiet heaviness of the drive home, less automatic robot and more, what's going on for me here, right? That sense of being done before the evening has even begun. Like I said, not to change it, just to recognize what your body is actually asking you for. Because when you stop treating this as a failure, it really does start to make sense. You see, alcohol often isn't about pleasure, even though we think it is. It's sometimes about ending effort that never properly ended. That is the truth about alcohol. Much love, strive on, and I'll catch you tomorrow.